Hey, what is up, guys? Ren here. So we've got a bit of follow-up to Mulan, and of course there was a whole controversy when it was filmed. Why, again, Disney thanking the Communist Party over there, and of course, it is being filmed in concentration camps. Now we have, well, our first box office numbers, because at the end of the day, money talks, right? And, well, they thought it was gonna do great, and let me tell you, it bombed and bombed hard in China. And honestly, I didn't thought it's gonna bomb that hard. I thought they're gonna at least get even, but they're not even close to that. So let's get to bounding into comics and let's take a look, because that is honestly, that is absolutely great news. Well, not for the movie makers, but for the fact that people actually boycotted it, and people finally said, you know what, I'm not going to see it, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to support this region, I'm going to support Hong Kong, I'm going to do other things. So let's get to the news. And Disney's live-action Mulan remake bombs at Chinese box office. Despite their working relationship with the Chinese government during production of the film, Disney live-action Mulan remake has bombed and bombed hard in its opening weekend in China. According to Deadline, Mulan grossed only 52.5 million renminbi, 8.26 million on its opening Friday, September 11th. As of Saturday, the film has only grossed an additional $9 million, and analysis predict that the total release weekend gross will be in the low 20 million range, an abysmal box office return compared with 200 million budget. So they spent 200 million to make that movie in the concentration camps, let's remember that. And of course, with the actors that had to do really, support Hong Kong, not support Hong Kong, and be pro-China. And it was all prior, right? All was prior. So we go. Prior to the outbreak of the Steve Corino pandemic, Disney expected the Chinese market to contribute significantly to the film's box office and tear up record books. Well, that's what you get when you bend the knee. That's what you get when you actually get there with China. So, well, not even sorry. Aside from the Steve Corino-related circumstances that have led to widespread reduction in cinema revenue, Mulan's failure was facilitated by a general dissatisfaction with the quality of the film, as the film currently holds 4.7 out of 10 on Chinese review site Douban and 7.7 on ticketing platform Moyan. So again, quality, right? Also, we need people kind of figure out that they do deserve a quality thing, and well, definitely Mulan is not given that here. Another factor that undoubtedly contributed to the film's pure debut are the numerous controversies that surround the film throughout its release and production. True, right? Again, as I said, controversy with the main actress, concentration camps, Disney thanking the Communist Party. In 2019, star Liu Yifei voiced a support for the Hong Kong police force and the brutality they enacted upon the region's democratic protesters, which resulted in a wave of backlash from both Hong Kong residents, protesters, and the Western supporters. Right. Upon the film's, again, she's in China, so she probably wanted the role. Upon the film's release, it was discovered that Disney worked close with the Chinese Communist Party, as I stated earlier, to film in the controversial Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region, where the CCP is actively abusing the human rights. Literally, there are concentration camps, to be quite honest. Of course, it's currently available on Disney Plus. You can watch it there, but again, so boycott it. Better to not watch it. What do you make out of? And there's just a question here. So, are you happy that it bombed? I kind of am. Honestly, I am. Not only did the reviews are quite bad, so it does really bomb in the reviews, but also in the box office. So they're not earning them, they're losing their money right now. So they lost apparently like around 100 millions at least, which is great. Honestly, I'm happy that they've lost that because of the bending the knee to the China and how the whole movie was only around that. And they kind of hoped, they're going to get their money back, but nope. Not going to take it. Of course, again, you can't do movies like that. But at the same time, the quality matters. If the quality is bad, well, people are not going to love the movie. And it was kind of the same with the Justice League movie. If you compare it to, Snyder Cut right now, completely different movie, right? And again, the first one flopped, quality super bad. The Snyder's Cut, well, looking really good, you know, see how it goes. So what do you guys think about the Mulan actually bombing in the box office? Are you happy just like me? Or maybe, you know, you've watched it and you're like, you know what, that was not a bad movie. Leave a comment down there below in the comment section. And again, if you're enjoying what I'm doing over here, if you're enjoying those news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. In the meantime, goodbye, good night, have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye.